The easiest thing you can do to get started with your remarketing ad is to use an existing ad you've already made, especially if you've worked hard to get conversions, you've worked hard in the Power Editor to make a really good ad, or you've worked hard on your ads already. The easiest thing you can do is get started by going to an existing successful campaign and then making an ad specifically for the remarketing audience. So I will show you the easiest way to do this. So here's one of my old campaigns that was quite successful. And all I'm going to do now is turn this campaign back on and target the ads to remarketing instead of targeting them to the old audience I had. So what I will do is go in and edit the ad first, and I will just edit the name of this one to call it remarketing. This is a lot easier because if you'll notice, let's take a look at this ad together. I've already made an ad that was getting low-cost website clicks. It's got tons of social proof on it, comments and shares. It already looks really good. It's already proven successful. So what I want to do is just use the hard work I've already done instead of trying to do new hard work. So what I'll do is edit the targeting and placement in this ad, so I'm using my remarketing ad instead of using my previous ad. And what I'll do is take the countries off of it, and now I'll put my new custom audience in. So I've got 3,500 people on this ad. So it's got a small reach, so what I want to do is expand the age as much as I can. And that you can see is not doing much, so let's see how far my age actually goes out. So apparently I do have some older people coming to the website. And I take off the business targeting on it now. So now I've got it wide open. This can target anyone that's come to my website. And I could put the age down to 13 even, so I'll just put it 18. And I'll put the maximum up to say 57. So I've got 2,600 people I can target now using my custom audience. And now I hit save and I hit continue. So I updated that ad, so it'll have to go through a quick reapproval, which shouldn't be a problem because it already got approved and ran a lot before. You can see the advantage of doing it this way. I've now taken off the country targeting and I'm simply targeting anyone who's been to my website, with the majority having been from the US. And I can even take off the language targeting on it if I want to. I can at least check and see what a difference that makes. So I could try and take these off. And you'll see that doesn't make any difference, so there's no point in doing that. So I've already got everything set up. And I've got it for clicks to website. So that's perfect. So now the ad goes back into re-review. And then I click back out to the campaign. I'll turn the campaign back on. I'll turn this old ad set off. So now I've went and made a new ad to my remarketing audience that took virtually no effort and that's already proven to work good to get low-cost website clicks. How sweet is that? So if you want to make a remarketing ad and you've done the work, as you can see here, I've got 289 ad campaigns in here. If you've already done the work to go through and make your Facebook ads, why work hard? Especially when you're setting up your remarketing. You just want to do something simple to get started because you don't know how well your remarketing is even going to work, if it'll even run at all, if you even have a big enough audience to do it on. So just real quick, do like I just did. Use one of your old campaigns, probably that's paused. Find an ad that worked and just stick your remarketing ad targeting real fast on it. And once you've done that, then just let it go through whatever process it needs to get started. Let it run a few days. Make sure your budget's at least getting spent. Then you can try and see more about whether you should go forward and put more work into remarketing. So I hope this has been useful for you. I appreciate your time you've spent watching this, and I look forward to sharing more with you.